Chapter 11, The Human Eye, Part D and Part E. Question answer. Part D. Question number 1. Name the part of the human eye which acts as a protective layer for the eye. Answer. Cornea. Question number 2. The pupil appears black. Why? Answer. It appears black as no light is reflected from it. Question number 3. Differentiate between rod-shaped and cone-shaped cells. The rod-shaped cells are responsible for vision in dim light. The cone-shaped cells are responsible for color vision. Less number of rod-shaped cells can cause night blindness. Less number of cone-shaped cells can cause color blindness. Differentiate between near point and far point of human eye. The minimum distance at which object can be seen most distinctly is called near point human eye. For a young adult with normal eye, this normal near point distance equals 25 cm. The farthest point up to which the eye can see object clearly is called the far point of the human eye. It is at infinity for a normal eye. Now question number 4. Differentiate between myopia and hypermetropia. Myopia is a defect of the eye due to which the eye is not able to see distant object clearly. This defect can be corrected by using a concave lens of appropriate focal length. The defect of human eye in which a person can not see nearby object clearly but can see distant object. This defect can be corrected using a convex lens of the appropriate focal length. B. Differentiate between tactual aids and auditory aids. Tactile aids work on the touch receptors, for example skin. Auditory aids rely on our ability to hear. Braille system is an example of tactile aids. Audio cassette is an example of auditory aids. Now question number 5. Define the terms. A. Blind spot on the retina. A point on the retina which is sensitive to light is called blind spot on the retina. This is the spot where the optic nerves meet the retina. B. Persistence of vision of human eye. The ability of the human eye to continue to see the image of an object for a very short duration, even after the object had disappeared from the view. This continuance of the sensation of vision is called persistence of vision. Question number 6. Give the meaning of the term. A. Power of accommodation of the human eye. Power of accommodation is the special property of the human eye to adjust the focal length to see the object clearly. B. Least distance of distinct vision. The minimum distance at which object can be seen more distinctly is called the least distance of distinct vision or near point of the eye. C. Range of vision. The distance between the near point and the far point of a normal eye is called its range of vision. Question number 7. What happened to the image distance in the eye when the distance of the object from the eye increases? When the distance of the object from the eye increases, the image distance in the eye will always be same. In every case, image is formed on the retina due to the power of accommodation. Question number 8. When Sile tried to read a book by keeping it at a distance of 25 cm, the text print appeared to be blurred. Answer of A. Beyond the retina. B. What conclusion can be drawn about the least distance of distinct vision of Sile eye? Answer. The least distance of distinct vision of Sile eye has increased as he is suffering from hypermetropia. Question number 9. Answer. His eyeball has become elongated. He needs to use a concave lens to correct his vision defect. Part E. Question number 1. Draw a label sketch of the human eye. Explain the function of the following parts of the human eye. A. Cornea. Its main function is to act as a protective layer for the eye. B. Iris. The iris is responsible for the characteristic color of the eye of a person. C. Pupil. Pupil is the self-adjustable aperture which regulates the amount of light entering the eye by adjusting its size. D. Eye lens. The eye lens is a concave lens which focuses the rays of light on retina. Ciliary muscles. These muscles help in changing the curvature and the focal length of the eye lens. Retina. It is a light-sensitive screen where image of the object is formed. Optic nerves carries electrochemical signals from the eye to the brain. Question number 2. Explain how we perceive objects as they are. Answer. Number 1. Light coming from an object enters the eye through the cornea and pupil. The eye lens covers these light rays to form a real inverted and diminished image of the object on the retina. Number 2. The light sensitive cells of the retina get activated when the light falls on them. Then they generate electrical signals. These electrical signals are sent to the brain by optic nerves. Number 3. There is brain interrupts thus electrical signals in such a way that we see an image which is erect and of the same size as the object. Question number 3. State any 5 precautions that are needed to take care of our eyes. Answer. 5 precautions that are needed to take care of our eyes are: Number 1. Gently wash eye frequently with clean water. Number 2. Eat a balanced diet having lots of fruits and vegetables. Number 3. Never look at the sun or any other powerful light source directly. Number 4. Try not to spend too much time looking continuously at the computer screen or television. It can cause eye strain. Number 5. Have sufficient light in the room when you are reading, writing or watching television. Question number 4. Explain how optical and non-optical aids help visually challenged person to develop their skills to a higher level. Optical and non-optical aids help visually challenged person to develop their skill to a higher level in this way. Optical aids. These include lenses and telescopic aids. While suitable lens combinations are used to rectify visual limitations, and telescopic aids can help to view class demonstration and the blackboard. Non-optical aids. These often include tactile aids. Using sense of touch, the visually impaired can learn to read and write by using a special touch system called the Braille. This system makes use to raise dots. And auditory aids include audio cassettes, tape recorders, audio CDs, audio books. Other electronic devices make use of software programs that can transfer text file into sound. Question number 5. What is the Braille system? How does it help the visually challenged person? Answer. Braille is a coded language based on a logical system. There are Braille codes for common language as well as mathematical and scientific notation. Many languages can be read using the Braille system. Braille system has 63 dot pattern or characters. The Braille characters make up the letters of alphabet, punctuation marks, etc. Dots or characters are arranged in cells of 2 vertical rows of 3 dots each. Pattern of dots use of represent letters of the English alphabet. These patterns, when embossed on Braille sheets, help visually challenged person to recognize word by touching.